Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand Daddy Plays Hades, the Long Winter Update. Gotta say, last run was amazing. It was, honest to God, the best. And I hope that this one will follow suit. I really haven't had a good slicing shot run in quite a while, so from that perspective, it was very enjoyable. There's Artemis again. Okay.
Looks to me like you could use a little help, so I'll just have a look in my
big bag of blessings here.
And oh,
here's just the thing. Alright, girl, what you got in your big bag of blessings? We take a special here.
Much appreciated.
Maybe we can get something decent with that. There's chaos waiting for us. Of course, we are very interested in that. Not quite sure what I would want to get out of him. But here's me hoping that it will be something amazing. Okay, Chaos, make my day. Make my day.
Alright then.
Come forth, O son of Hades, and together let us sow my namesake through the depths of what your father thinks his own domain.
This is not that good overall, but having more darkness is pretty beneficial for us as well. We do want that darkness because there's still a lot of things we need to grab out of our mirror. And by many things, I mostly mean painted authorities that are somewhat fiercely overpriced. Hello.
Wretches.
Ooh, that was a good shotgun blast. Also, that palm made our special a bit stronger, which should result in our higher crits. And who knows what this hammer will give us. Sudden Rush Roll Smasher. No. No.
Very good.
We have picked it a few times. There was a fish. We have picked it a few times. We tried our best with it. It always led to disaster of the most disastrous kind. I think we gave it enough chances and it just ended up in disappointment. Which is sad, but it can't be helped.
I'll take that.
Maybe we'll give it another chance in the next update. Meanwhile, Sudden Rush, always a pleasure to have it. I don't think I would have minded getting the charged special in here. I think that could have been absolutely amazing. Maybe next time. Dionysus, huh? Sure. Now we can earn money again.
Hey lads.
I don't think that Artemis and Dionysus make for a particularly potent combo together.
Got you, Zach. Got just the thing right here.
Right here, right now. Let's see it. I mean, there's premium vintage. I'm not going to say no to premium vintage, alright? Although I gotta say that the attack was actually tempting there just because it is a debuff.
That's better.
It's much better indeed. So...
Give it up.
I mean, just between those two boons, having a critical special, and Dionysus granting us a nice supply of HP in the long run, we're basically set both in terms of offense and defense already. But we could be set a little bit more, so we will see what Poseidon has in store for us. With that being said, if we would get more darkness gains out of Poseidon here, I would be interested.
Your uncle's offering to shake things up once more. What say you, little Hades?
If I must, I mean, this is a pretty, that's a pretty weird and mediocre selection there, I gotta say. Sunken Treasure, that was not the boon I wanted to see out of him. Ocean's Bounty, that would have been a dream right there. There was a time when Ocean's Bounty also increased the maximum HP gains out of Centaur Hearts. And I have, to this day, no idea why they decided to nerf that. but I do miss those days somewhat dearly. Yeah, you thought I was saying somewhat fiercely there again, but I didn't. I have grown as a man. And now I understand that not everything needs to be fierce. Now I understand that not everything needs to be somewhat fierce.
I have your back, cousin. Rise now to your rightful station with my blessings.
Okay, I'm rising. Rising up. Up from the streets.
The shield of light. I bet it's Meg again.
Pretty weird run we're having.
I knew it.
That's the power of love.
No holding back against me, Zagreus. Certainly not here.
Oh, girl, you better believe I am not holding back everywhere. Anywhere was what I meant to say there. Oh yeah, we should also summon Sisyphus in here. I'm keeping my head held up high, as always. Apparently that was not the same case for her. But we're almost through in here. Almost. Getting rather close. And we did it. Yeah, I agree. It was pretty decent now, wasn't it?
Be seeing you around, Meg.
So, thanks for all of these. Yeah, we're getting very good darkness gains here thanks to Chaos already.
You're not permitted to leave, Artemis.
Don't worry, your permittance doesn't mean anything to me. Alright, next god, next keepsake. Who do we want, what do we want, why do we want? I kind of feel like Athena might be a good course of action here. I also kind of feel like I want to go for Poseidon so I can get even more darkness gains out of this. You know what? Forget about it. We take the money.
Heading up.
We take the money and we know that in the long run there will be plenty of opportunities for us to spend it. So whatever we will get, we will make it useful to our cause over here. And you know what? I haven't been in a challenge room in quite a while. Let's go.
That you, Father?
It's him.
So you return.
Yes, I have. Got one. This is a pretty annoying room to be in. Got one. No! Oh no! He was shielded. What an annoying room. I had my shield up there. Are you serious? Okay. Okay, game. I gotcha. This has to be one of the most annoying rooms I've ever been in. Yeah, you laugh, boy. Just wait for the time I'm coming up to your place. It will not be a goal experience for you. Just you wait. Just you wait. Guys, tell me, how do you feel about these challenge rooms? Do you think they are worth your time? Do you think they are fun to play through? Because I personally don't enjoy them as much. What can I say, man? I'm playing... I just don't like that it's only one condition you have to realize in order to make it through there.
Olympus.
And some of the room setups, while it has been better now than it has been before, it's still pretty weird in plenty of times. Like that room, that was just heinous. Then again, I should probably just be happy about there not being any champion enemies in that room. When you have the tight deadline online, you usually just can't go down there either, because going down there, it takes a while. Just the time between entering the room and the enemies actually appearing on you. That is a lot of precious time. I mean, on a setup like this one, we still make it work somehow.
Here comes a little boost to get you up and out of there in no time, boss.
But between that delay, I take the faster special, thank you. Between that delay, paired with the fact that in order to not get hit, you need to play these rooms super carefully. You just can't make it count. You just can't really make a decent case for them.
Ah, that's enough.
Thank you. There's Artemis. There's Artemis and Dionysus. Let's go. Not the duo I was expecting to see here. But I will take him regardless. Let's start with Dionysus, of course.
Hey, now that is something, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. We take your attack.
Strong stuff.
So that's your choice.
That's my choice.
You're more like my relatives than I'd care to admit.
Ah, you'll get over that, girl.
She'll get over it.
Zagreus and I being spirit animals of each other again. But yeah, man, damage looking pretty fine thus far. We got a few more boons, maybe 2 debuffs. Or a second debuff in this case, because we already have one. We are in for a gold experience. I don't think they will do us that particular favor over here. Can you not spawn in one after another like this? I swear, these guys. There.
Oh, you're still there, I see.
You're seeing right.
Well then, alright. Let's call it even for the moment and get on with this.
I don't consider you and me to be even before I've seen the selection of boons you're offering. Let's take a clean kill. A little bit stronger crit attacks, why not? There's Poseidon, we still want something from him. These skeletons that are just facepalming over there on that statue. I don't think I've talked much about them, but they are quite hilarious. Sisyphus. Slightly mistimed him, but that's okay. Let that darkness lie around there. We got it.
I didn't catch her name.
It's still not here, huh? Still not here. Let's take the razor shorts just in case.
Better.
Just in case we get something unexpected there. Usually I hate Poseidon for giving me his sunken treasure all the time. That's one of the last boons I take. But now that I do want to see it, he is not handing it to me. What a funny god of the sea. So we keep it up. So far, oh my god, I just realized it. So far, I think there is no prophecy for having caught all the fish in this game. Here's the funny part. I know for a fact that there is at least one fish that you can only catch in Chaos's domain. So whenever they decide to add an achievement for that, basically the hunt for the legendary will return, just in a different shape. Oh god, I hope they will never add that achievement. They probably will, and will probably don't end up actually mining it all that much, but just the horror of having to hunt down something super rare like that again. Oh no, oh no. Oh my god, what if Chaos also has a rare fish that only can drop there for him if you get a perfect catch? Oh no. Oh no. Has anyone of you ever seen a fishing spot in Chaos's lair? Because I am very sure that I haven't thus far. Which doesn't mean that I haven't. Maybe I've just missed out on it, but apparently there is super rare. Come out. Oh boy. Chaos, man. Chaos, man. Chaos, man. Chaos gives me nothing but grief. One way or another. He always ends up being one of my main causes of grievance. First, I did not like him because going for him was just not good when it came to building a run. It was amazing for speedrunners, but it could also just end up killing you every now and then by giving you bad punishments. Now that that has been fixed, now that his boons are all pretty good, the punishment's not as harsh, among other things, he has actually found another way to torment me. And that was a legendary, and we got it eventually. But just realizing that now there's also topics of catching a rare fish that might be there in his domain
Poseidon.
Makes me feel a little bit anxious about our future. Just a little bit anxious. So, 333, was it so much? Or was it 133? I did not see that correctly. It was a nice bit of darkness, so there's that. Okay, I think the best course of action for us now would be Athena's keepsake. There. Because
Get me out of
we
here.
do want her debuff. We do want her debuff for the extra damage it provides. It will be our second debuff, so that's privileged status. And the debuff itself, I think it synergizes somewhat nicely with the shield. Because every now and then I think the special will actually hit him from behind. Which is basically what I am hoping for here. Some nice backstab attacks every now and then.
Olympus.
Was nice and quick, and I immediately get what I'm asking for. Isn't this nice?
Of the goddess.
Alright, hammer time. Oh, wow. So,
That one's rearming.
nobody's reawning in here, Zagreus. Oh, maybe he was. Was he? In a place where I couldn't see him? Absolutely possible, I suppose. Spear heroes. And a void stone. Trash them.
Let's go, Aegis.
Explosive return. Let's go.
Accept this gift.
Yeah, we don't even need you right now. Sorry, Patroclus. I know we want you in almost every run, but this just happens to not be one of those runs. There's a blinding flash. That's our second debuff, which is very nice. And yeah, I will go for Poseidon one more time. I will go for him one more time, sure.
Come forth and be swatted, deadly butterflies.
Yeah, squat them. Trash them. Completely destroy them. Okay, one of them came back.
Dead.
Very, very dead indeed. Ooh, those delicious 129 crits out of my special.
Butterflies better stay away from me.
There's the Ocean's Bounty, at long last.
Cheers.
It's not bad that we got it this late, because we know that the highest potential sources of darkness, they are still coming into our direction here. So, I would say we're looking pretty decent over here. Here's me hoping that with our dash attack we get some nice deflects every now and then to increase our overall chance of critically hitting our enemies. I don't think we have gotten it even once in there, which is weird, but you know what happens. Take the positive outlook.
How about another?
And yeah, we have money to spend now, so this is going to hopefully be a good opportunity to do exactly that.
Burns permitted in this
And it is. Let's take the Hunter's Mark in here. For room clear purposes, it will be good.
Grant me strength.
Strong attack, strong razor shoals. Yeah, sure, let's take the strong attack. 161 darkness for purchase there. That's that good stuff. Certainly would not mind. There's our extra crit chance. I was about to say, I wouldn't mind seeing Chaos in here once more. Maybe we can fish for even more darkness gains here. And that might just be our golden opportunity.
Poseidon.
They're all going down, nice and easy. Perfect.
In the name of Hades,
Pressure points! I like.
you honor me.
Okay, Chaos. Let's see what you got, big boy. Maybe a fishing spot in here somewhere.
In the
Don't
name
think
of
there is
Hades,
any. More max HP though. Won't be able to use my attack. But I may just choose to completely ignore that. Dionysus once more, huh?
This was unavoidable.
You think?
In the name of Hades,
There's his cast, there's his bad influence, and peer pressure. I think for the next room, peer pressure will be much better.
Liven things up.
Or for the next rooms, rather.
I always shall rise up to thwart your wicked plans, monster.
Thwarting, you say?
That's from chaos.
Yeah, I'm actually going to use my attack every now and then. I don't give a damn. Doing pretty okay damage over here. You can try, but you will fail. Here's a chance for me to actually lose my Death Defiance over here. I will not mind that at all. Nope, just powering straight through the Chaos Curse. Hang on. He got me. Doesn't matter though.
Can I get some applause or something here?
565, that's a good stuff.
I won again, Shade, thanks to your support.
Yeah, all thanks to you, my boy. Or my girl, I don't know what that shade is.
Your stubbornness shall only bring you pain.
If you say so.
Just what would you
My god, we are able to buy a Death Defiance when we needed and wanted to.
here?
Has that ever happened before? I think it actually has at some point. Okay, what do we want in here? What keepsake do we take? Nothing too interesting in here for us, I think. Let's pick up the old spike collar. I feel like I'm picking that up so rarely. Even though, here's the thing. That keepsake gives you 50 max HP. If you have all 3 of your Death Defiances, it's basically worth 125 max HP. Now the keepsake of Skelly, it gives you an extra Death Defiance which is worth 150 HP. But if you get some kind of percentage heal,
Something I can use.
having more max HP will be more beneficial in that regard. That is basically my entire thought process there.
Godspeed.
And sure, why not? Let's go hard.
That's better.
Maybe we'll buy Dionysus there later down the line too. And there is our girl Athena once more. We'll see what she has. As you can see, I am not bothered by the Chaos Curse one bit. And it will actually be lifted after this week. There we are.
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
That's all of you. That's all of them.
Not yet.
Yeah, we're good to go. Oh, it's just a mini-boss over here.
Go, Sisyphus.
He is down. Where's the antidote? There it is.
Over there.
334 HP. Ain't that nice? Let's take the flank shot.
Divine protection. Hope this can get
Oh no!
up here.
Have I gotten all the snacks there? I think I did. Gotta sneeze.
Which tunnel?
Oh, I don't have to sneeze. It's the worst feeling.
Fate is mine.
Oh no. Oh my god. That feeling when you think you need to sneeze, but it won't happen.
change.
It just won't happen. Oh, I hate it. I hate it with the
Should check
passion
this
of a burning suns. Of 1,000 burning suns. Oh man. You know that feeling? It's the worst.
It's no use.
Ooh. Okay, it's okay now.
Worthless. Not
It's
yet.
okay again. But now my nose feels stuffed. Disgusting. Maybe I should get myself a cup of tea after this episode. This is another mini-boss. There it is. Ah well. We will destroy him one way or another. Kinda sad that we were not seeing any darkness chests in here. That is a little bit sad, but we will make do. Hunter Instinct is gonna be great. Going to give us a lot of wrath effects in the future. And Dionysus one more time.
It all in one place, mate.
Bad influence? Sure.
Cheers to that.
So, we go for Athena one more time. One more time. Drink.
Cured.
Go over there. There's a trough tracker. Maybe we'll get a darkness chest in here. There's a chance for that to come around. Eventually. There is one. Only 50, but that's okay. So far, so good. More reds spawning in. But we did it.
No way.
How much is that going to be, though?
Nice.
196. That's okay. That is pretty okay. How do I feel about crits on this special? I don't know, it's weird. But it seems to be mostly functional. We're actually done in here.
In the name of Hades.
Sure footing, proud bearing. Let's take the proud bearing here, I think.
A shield of light. Okay,
Now the big question is, do I want to go for more roofs here?
One Satyrs act.
I actually want to go for Poseidon because he can also give me a little bit of darkness. If we can get a sunken treasure or something along those lines, that could be pretty decent. So far, so good so far. Yeah, these threats, they're going down fairly easy. I mean, we throw out like 6 shields, and every one of them can crit for like 100, so it's not bad. It's also not the best. But it is certainly not bad. Good. Every now and then getting a deflect is going to increase our damage so much. Woohoo! Man, Poseidon's Wrath effect, always giving you these nice random super high crits. Exclusive access, come on, it's a little bit late for that now, isn't it?
Thank you, gods.
It's just a little bit too late. Ah, come now, we have gone through all of this, we might as well go all the way. Maybe we're earning enough money to buy the big palm in there, and maybe we'll get something good out of that. Is that a lot of maybes? Maybe. Maybe it is, so what if it is? We're having a good time. And you know what? The ability to maybe buy something good out of that well, also fairly tempting. I mean, there's darkness, so it was worth it alone for that.
I can use this.
That was 87 darkness, putting us at over 10,000 again. Which is very nice indeed. I got these juicy crits. These deliciously juicy crits. I like them. I like them a lot. And thanks to our special spreading out the way it does. It was weird. My leftmost target felt like it was locked in there for a moment. I couldn't release it when I wanted to. Who's next? There. That was a big chunk of burst damage right then and there. Are we going to get over 300 coins? I don't think we did. That's a shame. Okay, we take the numbing sensation. Making our enemies move around a little bit slower. We're actually missing 2 coins in order to get that super palm there. I can't believe it.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Ah well, live and learn. Let's get some proud bearing in here.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
We're having 2 minutes left to fight the boss. To fight the big bad Hades man. I'm not scared. We should be able... Unless he goes crazy with his stealth. we should be able to get through this fight pretty nicely. Pretty easily.
Crisp, cold air.
Yes, indeed.
No matter how many times you try, your stubbornness shall get you nowhere with me.
We shall see about that. It's only a few more days until the next update. And he's gone. And that might be the update that will reward us for our stubborn conduct.
You dare laugh out against me like this, boy?
Yes!
What do you think, Father?
I think you are wasting your time.
And I think you're wasting your breath.
As I please. Olympus.
Ah, the boy has his rebellious face.
Olympus.
There you go. Yeah, our damage is pretty nice in here. And he's gone again. Evidently very afraid of our damage potential, isn't he? Stop putting your boiling blood into me. I consider that to be very rude, highly impolite.
Got you.
Come on! Yeah, I agree. Come on, let's put an end to this. Once and for all. Yes, me. Oh. Probably could just surf him down now. Yeah, we be surfing. Yes, again. There's my positive outlook kicking in. I actually got some good dodges in there. And we did it.
Blast. Again, you have defeated me somehow. And yet,
you and I will meet here tomorrow as well. Same time of the day, during nighttime, it's winter, and you and I will punch our faces like crazy. I feel like I always get the Disciple of Hermes thing. Then again, this one was fairly mixed, so I wouldn't be surprised about it not being anything else. There seems to be something stuck in here that enables me to deflect it. I have no idea what it is.
The trials of Prince Zagreus have only just begun.
I think we're actually pretty close towards the end here. At least for now. Yeah, man, I gotta say, I already feel plenty excited for the upcoming update. I can't wait for the update to come around.
I'm back.
So...
no further, boy. At least not yet.
Anything to say, girl?
Just in the middle of a wall-to-wall inspection right now, Prince.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's a line I've never heard before, so that's nice. I don't get why these things are just standing there without any kind of comment on it. We're just touching them. We are the kid in the museum that just wants to touch anything. But in this case,
the dog has enough troubles of his own.
At least we bought the things ourselves, so they are ours to touch. So, we need a little bit more gems. But as you can see, we're only missing 5 more items. Some columns, which are going to be very expansive. And another portrayal of the hero. I can't quite make out what is there, who that hero is. Is it Achilles? It could be.
The head chef is going to want this fish.
Oh yeah, give it to him.
Here's all I caught.
That's an extra amount of gems, which is nice. Don't be like that. And look at that, we actually buy some extra darkness in here, which is very nice. So, I'd say that was it for this episode. Oh, 10,000, 11,000 we have, and 30,000 more to go. After that it will be 40,000, and then the final one 50,000. This is going to take a while.
No way I'm lifting these.
You should lift them. Come on, bro, do you even lift? I mean, I would actually like... They should actually make this a minigame that you can play with any of the characters that you have forged a close bond. Oh my god! Hang on a second. Is that the orb from Pyre? This thing over here, this small greenish orb, that's the thing from Pyre in which Sandra is living in, I think. Oh my god, that's amazing! It's probably just a small Easter egg, a small reference, but does this confirm the Supergiant connected universe? Oh my god! One of these days, maybe I should check everything that is in these things out a little bit closer. But that's a symbol of Pyre. If you have played the game or have seen me playing it in the past, that is basically the sign of the scribes. It's everywhere in that game. And it is just lying here in his bedroom. That's amazing! That is actually, honest to God, amazing. I am amazed. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you have any kind of theory, if there is actually any kind of connection between the different Supergiant games, bring it. Let me know about that as well, because that's the stuff I can super get behind theory crafting a bunch. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days, and stay as awesome as you are.